I think I must live under some kind of a rock. But then I realized I spent all my time talking about dolls and toys and YouTube. I had no idea how popular JoJo Siwa was until the video like blew up when I reviewed JoJo. And I was like, oh, she's on Dance Moms? Wait, a girl from Dance Moms has a doll? And then I found out there's another girl from Dance Moms who has a doll. And we're going to meet her, and she and JoJo are going to have a little talk for some fun today in Mommy's Doll Corner. Was absolutely shocked, and thanks again to Just Play for sending me the JoJo Siwa doll. I really underestimated how popular this young lady was. And I was really surprised because I did not even know, guys, until you guys all told me that she was on Dance Moms. Because we've never watched Dance Moms. We're not a dance family. Like, nobody in our family dances. There's only really a few girls in our family anyway. We're very heavy on the boys in our family. But the girls in our family that do something, you know, do sports or something. Like Gracie does like the MMA, and the other girls do like soccer or baseball. So I was really clueless about the whole Dance Moms thing. So I was really shocked. And then right after the JoJo video blew up and I like realized how popular she was, and you guys are all making all these comments and stuff, I'm in my Walgreens and I'm walking down the aisle, and I always go and look for the toys because they get exclusive pops and stuff. And I'm walking by and I see there's a Mackenzie Ziegler doll. And I'm like, wait, I know that name because I know her through, she's done some like toy promotions on her Instagram that I've seen. And I was like, wait a second, is she one of those Dance Mom kids? And it turns out that, yes, she is a dance girl, and it's Mackenzie Ziegler and her sister Maddie. But Mackenzie, I guess Mac is, they call her Mac, and I guess maybe she was the more popular of the two. So she has her own doll, and this doll is, this doll is made by Jazzwares. So it was in Walgreens, and it was, I think, like $14.99 or something. And I just laughed so hard. I was like, well, I have to get this now because apparently the Dance Moms dolls are of a big interest to people. I just am kind of having trouble wrapping my head around because I don't understand the Dance Moms phenomenon. But like but then Monster High, right? Or like, you know, DC Superhero Girls. Like I totally get that. So why don't I get the Dance Moms thing? It's like, just because it's not my thing, right? So I don't think I'm being judgmental. Like I said, I feel like I just live under a rock or something because I had no idea it was such a thing. So Mackenzie Ziegler, I guess at the time this doll was made, this is for ages 6 and up. As I said, it's from Jazzwares. It's called Mackenzie Ziegler in the Dance Studio. She's 4'10", or she was at the time that she made this eye color brown, hair color brown. She's a Gemini. Born June 4th, so she just had a birthday. 2004, so she's like a year older than Gracie. Favorite dance move, round off back tuck. That sounds more like a gymnastics move to me. Favorite song to dance to, Dangerous Women by Ariana Grande. Favorite artist, One Direction. Emoji that best describes her, looks like the meh emoji. Favorite social media channel, Snapchat. Inspired by her sister Maddie, so I guess Maddie's older. Favorite place to dance, dance room in my house. Favorite late night snack, PB&J, and favorite shoes are Converse. So she's pretty cute, pretty basic. And so then then I bought her, right? And I'm driving home and I'm thinking to myself, I wonder how Mackenzie Ziegler feels that her doll is is on the shelf in Walgreens, and meanwhile JoJo's doll is having this like big launch, and she's all like in Walmart and Target, and like, you know, people are getting sent the doll to make videos. And so I had this whole sort of imaginary thing, like headcanon going on about how this would go down. And because I wasn't feeling well for a while, and I'm starting to feel better. And to cheer myself up, I thought I would do something a little fun and different here today, just to be a little wacky with you. And because what I know of Dance Moms is only what I've seen like in coming attractions when I've been watching something else. And I guess why I don't watch it is because I don't really watch any competition shows where the people are fighting and stuff. or especially where women are pitted against each other or girls are pitted against each other. I have issues with that. Oh, she's got like, ooh. I think it was her bag. She got like some ink. She got some ink stain on her leg from her clothes. So she is articulated, kind of. Yeah, so she's articulated at the knees. Oh, this one is not so articulated. This is her bad knee. Everybody's got a bad knee. That's Mackenzie's bad knee. And she's articulated at her elbows, but not at her wrists, but really good articulation. I mean, you could definitely make, do dance stuff with her. It would be better if her hands were articulated. Her head, not very articulated. But yeah, so I mean, you could definitely do some fun dance stuff with this doll. Let's take a closer look at her face. There's something really strange about her face. I don't know what it is. I don't know if the proportions are off, maybe. Is it that her eyes are too big? I don't know. I don't know. Here's the girl. Here's Mackenzie. And then here's the doll. I mean, I think they got pretty darn close, actually. I just think the eyes are like sort of a little too big. Her hair is actually really nice. The quality on this hair is really, really nice. I would not expect that for like a doll that I found in Walgreens. Her clothes are definitely like, this is really stiff and scratchy. And this comes off, so her little tutu comes off. So then she's just wearing like a cool, and I'll take her bag off too. Here you go, let's get your bag off your arm. You don't want to go around carrying your bag all day, do you? Not really. Here we go. Get the arms down. So then, oh, okay. What the heck? All right, so when we take off the tutu, then we've got like a dance outfit. So we've got some glittery shorts, and we've got this, this looks kind of like a competition outfit, maybe. I think, I don't know. My friend's daughters do dance. They're like on winning teams, like on national. Oh, she's hitting the microphone. Sorry, I didn't realize that. On national dance teams. So she's definitely small in stature. So she's, it says that she's 4'10". Well, her doll is definitely smaller. She's like a kind of a, like maybe Chelsea sized doll. If we were gonna make Barbie comparisons. She also has kind of a booty, which you don't really see in dolls, and I kind of like it because she's kind of proportioned like a human being, which is good. And so we're gonna compare her to the JoJo doll. And again, these are completely different manufacturers. So here you go, JoJo, face forward. Maddie, face forward. So I think between the two of them, Mackenzie's face, although the proportions seem a little large, probably looks more like the actual girl. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? Comment. They both have really nice hair. Obviously, JoJo's outfit is going to be more involved because it was a more, it was a larger production doll, definitely meant to go into larger retail stores. They are not, get the big, it's hard with the, between the big bow and the big ponytail. I think they're the same size. I'm like trying to like get them to go head to head, but I can't with their. These dolls are probably about the same height too. So they both have smaller like Chelsea sized bodies. So so Mackenzie, I wanted to ask you, how do you feel? Come here, girls. Let's get up in front of the camera here. So Mackenzie, how do you feel about having a doll at Walgreens? Does it bother you that you were at the Walgreens and not like at the Walmart like JoJo was? Whatever. I mean, people shop at Walgreens like all the time, don't they? Yeah, but I have a line of bows, like really, really big bows. And, like, I think my channel's bigger than yours. And I think I have like a bigger social media following. And, I like have more clothes, and there's even a deluxe one of me that comes with a dog. I don't know why, but there is. Mommy saw it on Amazon, and no, not my mommy, not your mommy, this mommy. And so, yeah, so I think, probably, I'm cooler. Okay, whatever, JoJo, you know what? You just go ahead and think whatever you want to think. I'm actually really quite happy with the way I came out as a doll, and I think that you have no face. I'm sorry, what? What? Did you say you want to get in my face? No, I just said that I can't see your face. You don't have a face. I have a face. You have too much face. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now with this? I can't even right now. See, that's why I can't watch those shows, because they have those like ridiculous arguments. But I do think, so if you look at JoJo's face, because they have very little color, because they're going for like sort of a no makeup look, her face comes out being really hard to read. Whereas I wouldn't say necessarily that Mackenzie's doll looks like she's wearing makeup or like a lot of makeup, but her face is more readable, but it also looks out of proportion. It's very strange. It's very strange. It's a shame that she's got the mark on her leg. And definitely, I have to find out if the if any of the girls in the neighborhood are fans of the girls, so I can give these dolls to them, because I don't really know. Don't really know any dance fans. But comment down below. Let me know if you knew there was a Mackenzie Ziegler doll. Is there a Maddie Ziegler doll? Like, did I miss that too? And are there any other Dance Moms girls dolls? This is just such a, I don't know. Obviously, I'm just mystified and surprised by the whole thing. And it's interesting about the execution of both dolls. I like that they're both kind of the same size, so this must be like sort of tween girl size, that this is what they consider to be tween girl size. But also interested to see the way the two different manufacturers approached doing the faces. Also, JoJo is not articulated in the arms, and she's got like the rubber bendy knees, whereas Mackenzie is actually articulated at the elbows and knees. So there's a difference there too. Articulation isn't everything. I've got a big bow! Got a big bow! I've got awesome hair. Awesome hair. Yeah. Okay, I've got awesome hair too. So let me know what you guys think about the Dance Moms dolls situation here. I'm so baffled by this. And I was like, I have to buy it and show it to them because I feel so stupid. And so yeah, let me know, those of you who are in the know, are there any other Dance Moms dolls? Are they worth getting? Like, are they any good? And do you have any? So thank you so much for watching my somewhat silly little skit there and my review of the Mackenzie Ziegler doll. Like I said, I got her at Walgreens. So I think that's where you can find her. I've never seen her anywhere else. If I do see her anywhere else, I will let you know. Thank you so much for watching Mommy's Doll Corner. Make sure you subscribe and all the kind of good stuff. And I will see you again real soon. Okay, I'm going this way. I'm going this way. Okay, whatever. Bye.